Things looked bleak early, but the Nashville Predators managed to not buckle under pressure and was rewarded with another offensive outburst of 4 goals in a win against the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. The Predators were able to give UC Soros his long-awaited goal support by not only getting a power play for the second game in a row, but also scoring 4 more goals for just the 9th time this season. That offense, plus a bonus stat, will be the topic of tonight's One Big Stat. Nashville was able to create 16 high-danger chances at all strengths tonight, giving them 29 in the last 2 games. But unlike a majority of the games during the last losing streak, both games saw Nashville have 9 different players with at least 1 high-danger chance. In fact, Dante Fabro and Yakov Trenin had 3 high-danger chances each, and neither scored a goal. Not to be outdone, neither Novak or Niederreiter's goals were high danger, making it 11 players who either scored a goal or got a high-danger shot on net. And you guess it, Nashville also had 2 goal scorers get tallies that weren't high-danger goals against Edmonton. The team has found offensive chemistry with the new lines that debuted against Edmonton. And even though those lines were met with much derision from Preds Twitter, it's hard to argue against these results against both a team they should beat in Chicago and a team they usually can't beat in Edmonton. And of course, I mentioned a bonus stat. My good buddy Willie Donick mentioned tonight on the broadcast that Tommy Novak scored his first career goal against Chicago almost exactly a year ago as the game winner in overtime. But did you know that he's the 10th Predator to notch their first career NHL goal against the Hawks? In fact, half of them happened in the last 5 years. But let's start from the beginning. Patrick Kjellberg had the first way back in October 1998, followed by Vernon Fiddler in 2002, Ryan Suter in 2005, Kevin Kline in 2007, and Kevin Henderson in 2013. Then came the rush in the last half-decade. Ellie Tolvanen, we miss you, in December 2018, and Dante Fabro just 5 months later both got their first goals against Chicago in Bridgestone Arena against Cam Ward. Of course, we mentioned Novak last year, but Colin Blackwell got his first career goal in January 9th, 2020, but it will be nearly impossible for most fans to remember that, since that was John Hines' first game as head coach, and oh yeah, the 10th player to get his first career goal, Pekka Rinne, scored in that game. Another fun fact about Ryan Suter's first career goal, the winning goaltender for the Predators, our good friend Chris Mason. And that's tonight's One Big Stat. Back to you, Charlie.